It literally goes for thousands of blocks, and it leads to nothing. You baited me. I was upset. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Minecraft Makeover, and today we're here with a build from Mad Dog, and it's quite an interesting one. So it's a very simple house that she's built, and it's not got too much to it. It's big enough, and she's chosen a cool area like nestled in this like ravine, or I'm trying to think what it's called, like a little cavern she's dedicated to her area. And it's quite nice, but it's just lacking a lot of detail is the issue. The blocks all blend into each other, there's just not enough detail and definition between the roof and the sides, and also it's a big box, so we need to stop it being a big box. So that is what we are going to do today. Let's get into it.
Say to me, I just want you to leave so I can get you off my mind. We just weren't meant to be. I'm glad you set me free, and now I'm leaving you behind. 'Cause I'll be okay, 'cause I will be great. I'll move on, I'll be just fine. I will let go. My broken heart is beating, so tonight I will believe it. And I got this crazy feeling that someday I'll be okay.
So guys, that is the house makeover done. So I'm actually impressed. I say this every time I do one of these. I'm actually so happy with how it came out. And I am, like, I sort of kept the same basic shape that you had. I do realise I've missed a part here, so I've just fixed that. I'm also just going to throw that on, make that look a bit nicer. But yeah, I realise that I say this every time, but you know, we're just going to stick with it. So yeah, the house, I kept the same sort of basic shape that you had, except added in a lot more details on the front. So I gave this sort of like windowsill, like extruding windows on the bottom floor. It definitely just added a bit more detail down there, and I'm loving the sort of hanging baskets in front of the windows at the moment, so I've done that. I also went in and used the trapdoors as like shutters on the sides of some of the windows, and just kind of kept it all pretty much the same size. I did alter by giving you like a wee out bit here and a wee out bit at the back, because I got rid of the balcony that you had out the front, but that's because that's now at the back of it. So if we come inside, we have this lovely fireplace, because I know you tried to do a fireplace, it just was too chunky. The fireplaces don't need to be that big. And so I've just got a nice simple one here. We've got the stone brick looking super cute. We've got some terracotta as a wee rug. We've got a little shelf here with the nice view. I also went all the way down that mine track. It literally goes for thousands of blocks and it leads to nothing. You baited me. I was upset. So we have this nice carpet here. I put in some armor stands with some coloured armor just to decorate. Then over here we have the kitchen with the open window like I usually like doing. As I said, you might need to put a fence or something around to stop mobs getting in. I don't know your life, I don't know your world. Over here we've got a little crafting area with a super adorable pink terracotta. So you've just got your crafting benches, an anvil, a nice view with an open window again. And a little back door, so if you ever need to get out this side, you don't need to run round the house. And then you had like a downstairs chest room, and the way to it was like literally in the centre of your floor. So I have moved that to behind these stairs. So it just comes down and this is your chest room. I didn't do anything down here. That's not my job. I ain't touching that. And all your stuff is just like dotted about in the chest. Again, I'm sorry, I just make your chest more messy. Further thing for anyone else who ever wants to send me a world, make sure you take the items out of your house and like move them into a chest, whether it be like at the other side of the house, like take them away from the house, or put them underground, because I don't organise chests. So we've got a nice big window here again with the open window looking super cute out the back. You can see a nice view. And then instead of using doors, I used these little like archways just by putting some stairs. I think that looks super cute. And then in here is your enchanting area. I have no idea if it works. I don't know if I've used the right amount of books. Don't know what you had going for you, but it's here now. And I suppose if you needed to, you could add more books along like this wall here and just have it as a path. But I did this at the moment. And then in here we've got the bedroom with the shelves on the wall. We've got the pink bed. We've got the painting. Another shelf. And then out here we've got your little balcony. So you do actually have like an upstairs in here. So like if I just break this, you have this whole area up here that I've not done anything with. That is sort of your attic space. If you want, you could put some like ladders leading up to it. You could make it a secret area. Doing stuff like that often is pretty good for keeping stuff safe and keeping stuff secretive, especially on servers and such, because if there's no clear way to it, from the outside people just think it's your roof, but obviously when they get inside it just looks like a roof. You don't really remember that there should be something up there. So if you happen to think what you could do with that, you can work into that, where you turn it into a pet area. You might turn it into a secret chest room. I don't know you, I don't know your life. You can do what you want. I'm not judging you. I'm just here to help and make things look adorable. But yeah, I do actually really like the area you've chosen. I like the fact it's nestled in this mountainside. You've got the sort of fence starting to go around with the leaves, making it look cute. Over here we've got your animals that I didn't touch. I'm not doing that sort of stuff. I didn't touch your farm. It's over here. Same as I was going to try and do something with this, but you've done it in a way that makes it a bit more difficult to try and do. If you'd had, see if like this was over here and that was over there, would have been perfect. But it's not, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this change to the house. I really like adding the bricks. Yeah, I started doing some stone bricks for some stuff, but obviously that got changed because I think the brick definitely helps add a little pop of colour to it. The red definitely helps like draw its attention a bit more without being in your face as if I was to use concrete or to use like clay. I think that sort of works. I also like using stairs for a roof, so in the fact that concrete and clay can't be used as stairs or slabs, it makes it a bit more difficult to try and use for a roof. So guys, remember to let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the house, what you would have done differently, what you liked about it. Let me know if you plan on building this house in any of your like single player worlds, maybe on a server. There will also be the download link for it in the description below if you want to take it and have a play at it. It's down there. So if you're wanting to send in your world for me to make over your houses, remember to send it over to minecraftmakeover@outlook.com. The only like rules and restrictions I have is that it needs to be a single player world. I don't want any of your creative super flat worlds. I don't want a house that you've just made in creative or in a survival world and then thrown into me and being like, do it, because if you've done it creative, I don't need to do anything. The point is I'm helping people who have survival worlds by giving them a makeover. The other thing is when you zip up your file, rename it to your name, because I spend quite a lot of time sitting renaming the files so I don't get them mixed up, because most of you will send something called New World, New World 1, New World 2, because that's what Minecraft changes it to. So make sure to change it to your name and then send it over. So remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!